Our younger generation is struggling with different things. The younger generation right now is making the world a lot tougher place than it needs to be. Whether it's looking up to the wrong people or watching too much fucking reality TV and getting like a wrong impression of what they should become, or whether it's just taking too much advice from their peers and not following their dreams. That's probably the biggest thing I stress to young kids. I try to really have a positive impact as a businessman or entrepreneur when it comes to my young fans, because a lot of these young kids are so impressionable, and if their parents say like, hey, like, you have to go to college or you have to do this, they feel like there's no other choice for them. They have to do that or else they're not going to be a part of their family or something. And I think the biggest thing I always stress to kids is that you need to follow your dreams first and foremost. Whatever you're most passionate about is what you need to do, because you are way more likely to succeed at something you give a fuck about versus something that you don't care about at all. Never losing touch of what you actually want to do. You know, this is coming from an entrepreneur, and I know it's not the easiest thing to venture out there and do because it's not a very secure job. But I think so many people take the easy path in life that they end up doing something that they hate, and I just feel bad for them. I wish people would just take that chance because, I mean, think about it this way. If you don't at least take a chance at doing something you love, you'll never know if you're gonna succeed. And if you do fail and you feel like you have to go back to that second option, fuck it. Like, at least you gave it a shot and you tried. And the whole goal is to just succeed at whatever it is that you want to do. But I don't know, there's so many concerns with the youth nowadays. I know it's probably not a huge thing in hip-hop, but in the scene I'm involved in, there's a whole lot of issues of like self-harm and stuff like that. It confuses me because half the time I don't know if the self-harm is a cry for attention or a cry for help. I feel bad for a lot of these kids out there, you know, because they either don't have enough good people in their lives or they just are trying to get attention for all the wrong reasons. And that wasn't really a huge thing when I was younger, you know? And I guess I just don't understand it. And I wish that there was a better solution or something to help them.
I walked into a side door and literally as I came in, I just got nailed across the face with this like really hard plastic baby doll. And so I have all this fake blood on me. I had like a black eye for my set.
An automated computer voice came on and started saying, everyone safely find your way to the exits. And this is in the middle of Cottonmouth King's set. It's in the middle of their set, in the middle of Boston, and one of popping the spots, 2,000 people.
There's something in dark ideas and things that scare people and things that make people uncomfortable. I relish in, and I like extreme things. I like things that remove people from their complacent roots.
The girl that doesn't talk about sex sent me the most sexual song ever, and he was like, well, get on it. And I was like, do you know what this is about? And then he's like, well, you're dope, you could do it.